With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Hey everyone, this is Gary K, and welcome to another pre-InfoComm edition of my Rants and Raves videocast. Next week, we will all be at InfoComm, and one of the booths that you definitely need to go see, and you already know I'm a big fan of, is a company called Spinetix, and I'm here with the CEO, Francesco Ziliani. Francesco, you'll be in the West Hall, where all the big display companies are, so it's appropriate. You're in booth 2007. And when I was in Switzerland a couple of months ago, you showed me some incredible installs done with your IBX players. Multiple outputs, 4-output player that does 4K outputs. I'm sure that's going to be on display in your booth.
Absolutely, yes. IBX 440, this media server or 4-output 4K 60 frames per second capable player is definitely the core of our booth. It's gonna cover the big part of our wall. We also have the small brother, the IBX 410, which is also very, very interesting with a lot of power there. So yes, if people have not seen that product in action, InfoComm is really the place to come and see what it can do.
Now you're a digital signage company. I've been trying to push the industry to go to digital experiences because the IBX is a good example of that. Because that 4-output player is basically a media server. It's more than just a signage player. It's a video wall processor. You could even call it a media server because it can allow you to stretch media across multiple displays simultaneously. And it's all controlled through your cloud management system, ARYA, ARYA. Of course, if you want to learn more, go to spinetix.com. But talk about sort of the key to driving all of this with ARYA.
Yes, you're perfectly right. Having hardware is probably not enough today. You really need to have hardware and software well integrated together. That's what we have done with ARYA and IBX 440. And the challenge was how can we simplify the life of our system integrators when deploying 8K video wall, but as well how we can simplify the life of the end user. And again, I mean, simplicity is the highest sophistication. So I really invite people to come seeing with their eyes what the team has done to make that really simple.
Yeah, and you've done a good job integrating with Q-SYS. For those people who are using Q-SYS, you'll see an interesting collaboration with Spinetix and ARYA and Q-SYS. Will you share that in your booth, by the way?
Yes, I'm very excited. I don't want to reveal too much, but we wanted to go in a gamification experience, really to follow your suggestions. Digital signage must be an experience.
I would encourage you to definitely go see that because that's going to be a unique way of looking at it, considering that Q-SYS is all software based. You're also going to do some training. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes. No, definitely. We are going to do some training. We announced it a bit late, so there is still space open in the session. I will be part of the people delivering the training. The training is about Elementi, but Elementi used in ARYA environment and on-premise deployments, both cloud-based and on-premise. So I think it's an intermediate level AVIX integrated training that we deliver, and I really suggest if you have the time, come because you are going to learn a lot. You're going to understand how we can do projects like the Millennium.
Yeah, and Elementi is good. And by the way, he just mentioned a project. We actually went and toured the Millennium. If you go to our website at rapubs.com and just Google Spinetix, Spinetix, you'll see a video tour, a 20-minute video tour of the Millennium building, which is completely run with Spinetix and ARYA. And that training session's on June 11th. If you want to see everything that Spinetix is doing at InfoComm, go to spinetix.com/InfoComm. Of course, all of our coverage is at raypubs.com/InfoComm. Francesco, I will see you next week, and I appreciate you coming on and doing this brief with me really quickly.
I'm looking forward. Thank you for your support, Gary. See you soon.
Yep, see you next week. Thanks for watching, everyone.